I don't get it.
This APM syllabus is a nightmare. There are so many difficult terms and concepts. What's the difference between performance management systems and performance evaluation again? I know, right? And these case studies, how are we supposed to solve them? Should we focus on the technical stuff or the professional skills? It's like they want us to be experts at everything.
I feel like I'm drowning. All these exams are so long. How do we even manage our time with all this content? What if we miss something?
Exactly. I've heard the exam is all about being a management advisor. But how can we advise someone when we don't know what's going on?
Hey. I know many of y'all can be a little overwhelmed like these two. But don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of students feel this way about the ACCA APM exam. But here's the good news. With the right strategy, you can conquer this module in no time. In today's video, we will walk you through everything that you need to know to master the APM exam. From understanding the syllabus to nailing those tricky case studies with the right tips. You will learn exactly what to focus on, how to break down the syllabus, and the best way to approach the exam so you can be calm, confident, and ready. So, hang on tight. By the end of this video, you will feel way more confident and we'll make sure you're on the right path to success. Ready to dive in? Let's get started.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Thanks. Let's get started.
First, let's set the stage. The ACCA Performance Management module is all about using management accounting to help businesses make better decisions. In simple terms, it's about understanding costs, planning budgets, and evaluating how well a business is performing. It's key for anyone in finance, and especially if you are looking to level up your skills in accounting. The PM module has clear objectives that will set you up for success. Here's what you will learn. Number 1, cost accounting techniques. You will master the calculation of product and service costs, helping you price accurately and improve profitably. Number 2, decision-making techniques. You will use financial data to make informed strategic decisions that can drive business growth and success. Number 3, budgeting and forecasting. You will develop the skills to create budgets and forecast outcomes, ensuring you are prepared for financial challenges. Number 4, standard costing and variance analysis. You will compare actual costs to forecasted ones, allowing you to identify discrepancies and better control expenses. Number 5, performance measurement and control. You will learn how to measure business performance and implement strategies to enhance efficiency and profitability. By the end of the module, you will be able to analyze costs, make smart decisions, create and manage budgets, perform variance analysis, and implement performance measures to boost efficiency. Now, let's talk about how this module directly benefits your career. Mastering these skills will make you highly attractive to employers in various industries, especially in finance, operations, and management roles. You will be equipped with the tools to take on strategic roles, lead financial decision-making, and drive profitability within organizations. Whether you are aiming for a managerial position or planning to start your own business, these competencies will give you a competitive edge in today's dynamic job market. Now, let's dive into the APM syllabus. The Advanced Performance Management APM syllabus builds on the foundational concepts introduced in the Performance Management module at the applied skills level. It emphasizes the strategic role of management accounting in planning and controlling performance, enabling the setting, monitoring, and control of strategic objectives. The syllabus acknowledges the impact of external factors such as macroeconomic, fiscal, market, and environmental conditions on performance. It explores the risk posed by these factors and how they can be measured and managed. Additionally, the syllabus covers performance management information systems, their design, and the influence of technological advancements on these systems. The syllabus then shifts focus to high-level performance measurement techniques applicable across different contexts, including not-for-profit organizations and multinational corporations. After covering strategic performance management and operational systems, candidates are expected to apply this knowledge as advisors to senior management or independent clients, helping assess and manage an organization's performance, including identifying signs of potential difficulties or failure. Here's a quick breakdown of the key categories of the syllabus. Number 1, strategic planning and control. Number 2, performance management information systems and technology. Number 3, strategic performance measurement. Number 4, performance evaluation. Number 5, professional skills. Number 6, employability and technology skills. In short, you will explore how to use performance data to advise senior management, make strategic decisions, and even identify potential business failures. Now that you have got a solid understanding of the APM syllabus, let's dive into what you can expect on the exam day. The exam may seem lengthy, but with the right preparation, you will be ready to tackle it heads on. Here's a breakdown of the structure to help you strategize your approach. The entire exam lasts for 3 hours and 15 minutes, so pacing is the key. Let's go over the 2 sections you will face and how you can maximize your performance. Section A. Section A consists of a comprehensive scenario-based question worth 50 marks. It's divided into 40 marks for technical skills and 10 marks for professional skills. All professional skills are assessed in this section. In the case study question, the professional skills tested include communication, analysis and evaluation, skepticism, and commercial acumen, which we will be exploring in detail throughout this video. Section B. Section B consists of 2 scenario-based questions, each worth 25 marks. The marks are allocated as 20 for technical skills and 5 for professional skills. The questions in these sections will access a mix of professional skills relevant to the scenarios. Each question will test at least 2 professional skills. One of the Section B questions will mainly focus on syllabus Section D, while the other could cover any other section of the syllabus. To succeed in the exam, effective preparation and strategy are key. In this section, we will cover essential tips and techniques to help you maximize your chances of success. From study strategies to exam day advice, these tips will guide you through the process and set you up for the best possible outcome. Number 1, think like an advisor. In the case of APM, you are presented with an organization facing challenges. The business may be struggling due to challenges in pest factors or showing signs of potential corporate failure. As an advisor, your role is to diagnose the issue before jumping to conclusion. It's important to thoroughly understand the problem first to avoid misdiagnosis. Don't rush into suggesting solutions like the balanced scorecard will help, without first identifying the root cause. Take a step back and assess the situation carefully to provide most effective solution for the client. Number 2, know what the client wants. It's essential to fully understand what the client needs. In the APM exam, the requirements are clearly laid out in each paragraph of the Section A case study questions, so take your time to understand the specifics. Once you have a clear understanding of the requirements, plan your response carefully. While models can help structure your answer, avoid lengthy descriptions of models themselves, as this doesn't add value. For example, if you are using pest analysis, you can briefly mention what the P stands for, but quickly move on to applying it directly to the scenario. Ensure that your answer is tailored to address the exact requirements provided by the client. Avoid giving advice on topic areas that haven't been specifically requested. Number 3, communication is key. A key skill for management accountants is clear and concise communication, especially when engaging with stakeholders. In Section A of the exam, you will be asked to prepare a report addressing various issues for senior management or the board. The report should be professional, in the correct format, and include an appendix for calculations or data analytics, not in the main report. Use appropriate language and tone for your audience. Avoid jargons that they don't understand. Stick to the requested content and do not cover topics that aren't asked for, as doing such would be considered ineffective communication. Number 4, balance numbers with narrative. In APM, the focus is heavily on narrative elements, with numerical calculations playing a second role. While some calculations are required, they are not the main focus of the exam. To succeed, you must excel in the discursive aspects, which can be achieved by following these 3 tips. Number 1, read and understand the requirements before answering. Number 2, use the specific data from the scenario to inform your response. Number 3, familiarize yourself with the syllabus. For the numerical part of the question, once you've completed the calculation, you will often need to provide a recommendation or explain the impact of the results on the organization. Therefore, it's essential to not only know how to perform the calculation, but also to understand what the results mean. Number 5, provide clear recommendations. When the requirement asks you to advise, recommend, or evaluate, your answer should go beyond just listing discussion points or completing calculations. You must provide clear, justified advice or recommendations that are logical and based on the discussion and scenario details. Additionally, you may need to address any factors that could complicate or limit your recommendation, using the information from the exhibits to support your justification. Number 6, justify your points. As mentioned earlier with recommendations, the examining team expects you to explain why the points you include in your answer are important or relevant. Simply writing a lot without adding substance may result in low marks. For example, when asked to evaluate a performance report commonly seen in Section A, you must justify any comments, whether positive or negative. Don't just say something like, needs to include X or that Y should not be included. You must explain why. The reason could relate to the organization's environment, objectives, or management requirements. Even if the reason seems obvious to you, it still needs to be explicitly stated in your answer. So, there you have it, the essentials of mastering the ACCA Advanced Performance Management exam. It's all about understanding the broader business context, applying key concepts, and communicating your solutions effectively. With the right strategies, you will not only pass, but you will also shine in your career. Got questions about the ACCA exams or need tips on your studies? Drop a comment below. We would love to know what topics you would like us to cover next. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.